Now, we'll pick up the stripling warrior story in chapter 56. We put it aside for a moment to talk about this interim of what's happening between Ammoron and Moroni. Because in chapter 54, you open up with Ammoron having sent a message to Captain Moroni saying, hey, let's exchange prisoners. And Moroni then says, yeah, I'll write a letter. So he writes this letter to Ammoron, the brother of Amalickiah. In here, he basically says it like it is. From his view of this world and of the injustice that's happened with Amalickiah coming in and destroying so many lives, he has no patience for what Ammoron's trying to do. There's nothing good in Ammoron's cause here. And Captain Moroni makes that very clear. Look at verse 7. Yeah, I would tell these things if ye were capable of hearkening unto them. Yeah, I would tell you concerning that awful hell that awaits to receive such murderers as thou and thy brother have been, except ye repent and withdraw your murderous purposes. You can sense some sarcasm and some frustration in Moroni's words here. I would tell you these things if you were capable of hearkening unto them, but it's almost like, you're so far gone, I'm probably just wasting my time here, but I'll try. Look at verse 11. But behold, it supposeth me that I talk to you concerning these things in vain, or it supposeth me that thou art a child of hell. Therefore, I'll close my epistle. Verse 13, behold, I am in my anger, and also my people. Ye have sought to murder us. Some people have tried to kind of make fun of Captain Moroni being so negative. The reality is Captain Moroni has been fighting for his life and for freedom and for his religion and for his people and for his land. And he's watched thousands dying around him. He's probably wounded. He's going to die at age 43. This is a rough life. And he's calling it like it is when he's writing this letter. Well, Ammoron gets the epistle. Shocker, verse 15, he was angry. Look at verse 16. He says, partway through, behold, I will avenge Amalickiah, his brother's, blood upon you. Yea, I will come upon you with my armies, for I fear not your threatenings. Now check out 17. For behold, your fathers did wrong their brethren, insomuch that they did rob them of their right to the government when it rightly belonged to them. That's odd. Your fathers robbed the right of leadership and the government from their brothers to whom it did rightly belong. If you look at the date for chapter 54, it's somewhere around 63 BC. So once again, Ammoron here is calling up perceived wrongs that occurred 530 some odd years ago. That's interesting. His brother Amalickiah, just a few years previous to this, went down to the land of the Lamanites and through intrigue and devilish deception killed the Lamanite king and stole the ruling of the Lamanite people from him. Verse 17, for behold, your fathers did wrong their brethren 540 years ago, but my brother went and robbed the right of the government when it rightly belonged to the Lamanites. My brother took it. Now I've got that very same throne. The irony's thick. The irony is thick.